Thank you, archers. So the next demonstration that we'll provide to you will be a demonstration of self-defense techniques using the rapier. Pre-scholar O'Rourke will introduce his art and demonstrate it.
Oh, it's yes.
Well, thank you very much. My name is O'Rourke, Pre-scholar Academy. One of the things I teach is, I guess you would call it the Italian dueling sword, which came about middle of the 16th century, kind of lasted up until the beginning of the 19th century. So this was a weapon used for civilian self-defense, specifically for engaging in duels. So it's not a battlefield weapon, it's something you use in a town, or shady grove somewhere to have it out with somebody. So helping out today is going to be Jason, Gene, Sam, and David. They'll be showing you guys some of the basic drills that we do, on which we build up to all sorts of interesting things. So we're doing one big salute to begin with. So thank you everybody, and to each other because we're lending each other's bodies for practice to learn art. So Sam, gentlemen, Sam and Gene and Jason. So we'll go behind them. You guys shift forward a little bit. So the very, very first drill we work with is, I call it the spiral drill. It's the drill from which everything else comes. And we'll have Jason and David start this. So both get into guard, which looks an awful lot like this. So very profile with their bodies, want to present very, very little target to our partner. And they will both do this. Okay, we'll start out of measure. So we'll start again. Starting before our tips are crossed, because this can kill somebody very easily. We want to make sure we're as far away from that as possible. So, Jason and David, whenever you're ready, they will work their way in. Strike. Notice the bent blade of Jason hits Gene. It shows that would have gone through at least 2 or 3 inches of resulting beats. We'll do that a couple times. We go back and forth. These switch rolls. Sam and Gene attack now. All this drill is really used for doing is building up our notion of tempo, which is telling you a whole bunch of things that essentially means timing and the amount of time it actually takes to complete. So our senses we're striving to become masters of space and time, much like Dr. Who. Sadly, I'm no artist Anyway, so now let's see a couple of defenses on both ends. So maybe go back forth a couple times, defend the position, defend with C Pita, do as you see fit. Please. Okay? So all the vast majority of our defenses are done in place, relying on our partners to do all the work for us. And while they're busy attacking us, we're busy hitting them and defending ourselves at the same time. Be very aggressively lazy if you want to put it okay. So far you've noticed that there's been a lot of constant motion. Both people are moving with their swords. Now let's look at an instance where a beat is required, which means that someone has decided to not move. So Sam and Gene do not move, and Jason and David will take care of the rest. So there is no tempo, we make tempo. Engaging the blade in some way. In this case, a beat. Okay? So that could very well be a plan on Gene and Sam's part. So now defend yourselves against the beat. Playing ever so slightly with measure and distance. Good. Okay? And see an expulsion here somewhere. So something simply related to a beat is, I guess the best way to describe this is a whipping motion along the length of the person's sword to create motion again. So it's a little more motion on each side. Okay, up, second part, and shake. So every drill we do is based off of those. You can add all sorts of variations onto that. Someone's moving, someone's not. Someone is very aggressive, someone's not. Someone's very patient, etc. So everything we do comes from those roles. Now we're going to pull that together and do some fencing. So I'll grab my mask as well. And let's have two people in the middle. Actually, let's have two pairs. So, okay. And say it's MG. Yep, so we'll kind of stagger ourselves a little bit. So we'll be kind of back here, you got to be over there. So the object of fencing is to never get hit. So if you get hit, we consider that a failure on the person who gets hit part. So we go to one hit. It should come via a cut or a thrust to any part of the body. You guys ready? Ready. Keep your mask on, guys. We're just going to switch. So you guys stay in. And we'll go over here. Okay, you guys. And you go there. So common secular open was also a dagger in the left hand and the off hand, which known as a main gauche. These are all of us. Yes. Good. Nice. Do one more. So that's what we do. 16th, 17th, 18th century Italian self-defense with a Russian weapon. Thank you very much.